Hello.
Hi, Matya. How are you doing?
I am doing good. How are you?
Good. Your video.
Again?
Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Am I audible and visible?
You're audible but not visible.
Okay. This Insta.
Yeah, let's invite Sachin sir.
तो ज्वाइन कर लें.
हेलो.
हेलो.
रोशन का वीडियो नहीं आ रहा है पार्टी.
Yeah.
आपका भी नहीं आ रहा है.
रोशन आवाज आ रही है? हेलो.
हेलो सर, आपकी वीडियो नहीं आ रही है.
वेट, रिज्वाइन करता हूँ एक बार वापस
ओके.
करके.
ओके.
मुझे आवाज भी नहीं आ रही है.
अच्छा, ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं दोबारा. हेलो सर.
अब ठीक है? हेलो. हाँ, अब ठीक है, सब बढ़िया.
जी जी, बढ़िया. तो स्टार्ट करें.
Sure.
वेलकम
Video.
एवरीवन.
Anyone's video.
अच्छा, वी आर ऑडिबल और नॉट?
रोशन,
Yes, audible.
आई एम ऑडिबल टू यू?
थोड़ा माइक इशू है.
अभी ठीक है? हाँ जी, आपको आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
जी आ रही है. ओशन, एक काम करिए, आप रीज्वाइन कर लीजिए. हो सकता है आपके एंड से कोई प्रॉब्लम हो रही हो.
Okay, wait.
अच्छा, ये मैम को इन्फॉर्म किया क्या हमने?
आई गेस अभी नहीं किया है.
से एक बार ग्रुप में आप इन्फॉर्म कर देंगे मैम को,
अच्छा,
मेरे पास एक्सेस नहीं हो। आपका
ओके।
व्हाट्सएप अकाउंट है, पीसी पे लॉगिन है?
जी जी जी।
एक बार मैम को इन्फॉर्म कर देना।
डेस्टिनी रूल से।
हाँ, डेफिनेटली।
ओके। नाइन 30।
हाँ, 9:30।
Hello.
Hello, hi.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, audible. Hello, Sachin sir.
Okay.
हेलो,
Meenu
आवाज आ
ma'am
रही है
is
मेरी क्लियर?
asking for the link. We have to send the link on the WhatsApp, right?
वेट अ मिनट, कहाँ से शेयर करेंगे? लाइव लिंक शेयर करने का ऑप्शन?
इधर मेरे पास तो आ रहा है, but it is only on Instagram.
ओके, वेट, एक काम करते हैं, पेज की रिक्वेस्ट भेजते हैं। वेट अ मिनट, कुछ और ऑप्शन हो तो।
वो DM में जाएगा, लिंक DM में जाएगा and then you can copy the link.
ऐसा? क्लियर ऑन।
I have shared the link in the score DM.
आया लिंक मिला?
But how to share it with ma'am?
वहाँ पर इंस्टाग्राम पेज की लिंक शेयर कर दो।
Okay. पेज तो
वेट,
खुला हुआ है।
यू नीड टू डू समथिंग।
पेज तो खुला हुआ है। पेज।
पेज की लिंक कॉपी करके भेजो।
Yeah, try.
मेरी हम होस्ट है, इसलिए हमें लिंक नहीं मिल रही है, तेरे को ऑप्शन में आ रहा हो।
Let me check.
वेलकम फहमीदा, congratulations for book launch. It's been 7 days, right? दो क्वेश्चन।
किसी का पीसी पे अगर इंस्टाग्राम हो तो वो उस पर भेज सकता है, क्योंकि मेरा हो नहीं रहा है।
One
वेट
second.
वेट, कुछ
किसी तरह इंस्टाग्राम हो तो वो उसको भेज सकता है।
मिला किसी को?
आ गया ग्रुप पे।
I've shared the page link.
हाँ, वेट अ मिनट, आई शेयर।
We have only 22 minutes left.
ओके, सेंड कर देते हैं इधर।
Till then, shall we proceed?
सॉरी।
कब तक हम शुरू करते हैं अपना? तब तक
हाँ
मैम
श्योर,
ज्वाइन
प्लीज।
करते। ओके, तो ऑलरेडी बहुत वो हो चुका है, तो अब मैं वेलकम करना चाहूंगी अपनी ऑडियंस को और सबको, अपने को होस्ट को। हम लिटरेरी वीक सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं, जिसमें we will be hosting our solo authors of the solo books. So it is from divine devotion to silent resilience, from tales of mystery to reflection of identity. This week, witness the soul behind the script as Someone Publication brings you an intimate series of live sessions with the solo authors whose words are now turning into legacy. So let me introduce the co-hosts, Sachin sir and Ocean. Again, welcome you
Hello,
all.
hi everyone. Good evening. Hope you are doing good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marsha. And this is Ocean welcoming you all again with our current live interview series, 6 books, 6 authors. Today is going to be a very special session as we are all set and extremely excited to venture into the mystical realms of storytelling, healing, and past life wisdom. It's quite interesting. But before we move to our guest author tonight, I would ask you, Sachin sir, how was your experience with this particular mystical project as a publication head?
First of all, everybody, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Maz. Yeah. And let's talk a bit about my experience of Destiny Rules. So it began, I guess, almost 1.5 years back, when Minu ma'am, one of our common friend of, I guess, one of our common writer friends, uh, asked me to share the PDF, share the book publishing process link to ma'am. Then we have discussed, we have got to know about Minu ma'am's previous book, and later on stage we have discussed same with the ma'am. And इस तरीके से कहानी शुरू हुई थी। मुझे आइडिया नहीं था उस टाइम पर, सीरियसली आई थॉट स्पेसिफिक बडिंग राइटर्स होते हैं बहुत सारे इस तरीके से, एक कंफ्यूजन रहा था जो मेरे ख्याल से नहीं पता किसी को। वी हैव अनदर ऑथर नेम विद मीनू मैम। शी वॉज आवर जजमेंट पैनल ऑथर। वो हमारे जजमेंट पैनल के लीड थे एक्चुअल में हिंदी लैंग्वेज के। तो आई थॉट कि वो मीनू मैम है और हम लोग उस तरीके से कॉन्वर्जेशन कर रहे थे। मुझे रियलाइज नहीं हुआ कि हाँ ये कोई और ऑथर है। बट हाँ, लेटर ऑन स्टेज में धीरे धीरे हम लोगों की कॉन्वर्जेशन बढ़ी। देन मैम ने अपनी डिटेल्स बताई थी उस चीज के बारे में कि क्या उनका थॉट प्रोसेस है, किस तरीके से आगे प्रोसेस करना है, एंड बुक को लेकर उनका क्या अप्रोच है, उनकी ऑडियंस को लेकर उनका क्या अप्रोच है। तो धीरे धीरे उस तरीके से कॉन्वर्सेशन स्टार्ट हुआ। एंड धीरे धीरे इस जर्नी के अंदर, इस डेस्टिनी रूल्स के अंदर बहुत सारे करेक्शंस आए, बहुत सारे मेजर माइनर चेंजेस आए। रिलेटेड टू कवर में भी बहुत ज्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेशन हो रहे थे, मुझे पता है। बट एक चीज थी कि हाँ, कवर होता है ना कि डोंट जज अ बुक बाय इट्स कवर। बट नहीं, यहाँ पर हमारा पर्सपेक्टिव था कि बुक को देखकर, उसके कवर को देखकर उस बुक का आइडिया लगे। तो दैट्स वाई कवर में भी बहुत से प्रॉब्लम्स आए। बट एट दी एंड सारी चीजें सॉर्ट हुई टाइम बाय टाइम। कवर जो प्रिपरेशन, कवर प्रिपरेशन में मैम के एंड से किया गया, बहुत प्यारा कवर था। देन उसके बाद में हम लोगों ने मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट की फॉर्मेटिंग करी, उसके चैप्टर वाइज उसका जिस तरीके से उनका स्टोरी टेलिंग का मैम का प्रोसेस है। इससे पहले मैम की एक और बुक आ चुकी है, उसके बारे में उसकी डिटेल्स हम लोगों ने पढ़ी। तो लिटरली इट वाज like we can say a proud moment for us to have a author like her, जो हमारे पास उनकी सेकंड बुक के लिए आए हैं। तो डेस्टिनी रूल्स बहुत ज्यादा क्यूरियोसिटी खासकर हमारे जैसे लोगों के लिए जो चाहते हैं ना कि हमें कुछ ऐसा जानने को मिले जो कुछ एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी हो, कुछ ऐसा जिस पर 90% लोग बिलीव नहीं करते हो, कुछ ऐसा जिसके अंदर अगर एक बार हम जानने की कोशिश करें तो वो चीजों में जाते जाए। जस्ट लाइक दैट कि हम लोग जब मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट की एडिटिंग भी करते हैं तो हम लोग उस एक पेज को ही दोबारा पढ़ रहे थे, उसके बाद स्टेप बाय स्टेप चीजें आगे बढ़ती गई, हम लोग एक चैप्टर से दूसरे चैप्टर में शिफ्ट हुए, स्पेसिंग एरर ठीक करते करते कब हम वो चीजों को अडेप्ट करके अपने लाइफ के एरर ठीक करने लग गए, आइडिया नहीं लगा। So yes, it was a quite memorable journey for me as a reader also and as a publisher also. So yes, overall अगर हम बात करें तो चीज़ें बहुत ज़्यादा सिंपल वे में थी, चीज़ें बहुत ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नहीं थी। मैम ने जो कॉन्टेक्ट यूज़ करे हैं, मैम ने जो कंटेंट यूज़ करा है वो इजी टू रीड है, इजी टू एक्सेस है एंड इजी टू अप्रोच। अगर हम बात करें कि उसको पढ़ने के बाद ही आपको आइडिया लग जाता है कि हाँ क्या है रीइंकारनेशन की जर्नी हो, या अगर हम बात करें किस तरीके से पास्ट लाइफ का एक्सपीरियंस है मैम का, तो वो सारी चीजें, मैम की जर्नी बहुत कुछ कहती है, खासकर ये बुक भी बहुत कुछ बताती है। किस तरीके से मैम ने कैरेक्टर्स को इम्प्रोवाइजेशन किया, किस तरीके से कैरेक्टर्स के जो कैरेक्टर को इंटरलिंक किया है, तो बहुत प्यारी चीजें हैं, बहुत प्यारा स्पिरिचुअल एक्सपीरियंस है, बहुत सारी चीजें, नैरेटिव बहुत प्यारा सेट किया मैम ने। सो इससे ज्यादा जो चीजें हैं वो आगे मैम से डिस्कस करेंगे। सो it's time to officially introduce our
Yeah, let's
guest.
invite her to the live.
Let's invite her and हमारे ऑथर से इंट्रोड्यूस, हमारे ऑडियंस से इंट्रोड्यूस किया जाए।
Yeah, Madhya.
One second, let me invite the ma'am to our live.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I think. Okay. So, can you please share the username of ma'am Instagram?
It's minu.minocha. How is it?
It's not showing.
1 second.
Okay, so let's welcome our guest for the night. She's joining in a while.
Okay.
Okay. Is she joining?
No, she
Yes, she's
hasn't.
joining.
I think before introducing her, okay, ma'am has joined. Ma'am, can you please send the request to go live? Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Ma'am, are we audible and visible?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Good evening, ma'am.
Hello.
So,
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening.
I will take the honor to introduce you, ma'am. So, audience, with us today is Minu Minocha, ma'am, a gifted past life therapist and deeply intuitive author whose stories are more than fiction. They are spiritual experiences. You may know her from her first book, Antak, a profound narrative exploring real past life stories. And today we are here to dive into her new release, Destiny Rules, a book that promises suspense, soul searching, and a glimpse into the unseen forces that shape our lives. Welcome, Vinu ma'am. It's an honor to have you. Congratulations on your book.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So,
Hello, ma'am. Welcome and congratulations on the book, first of all.
Yes, thank you so much.
Ma'am, let's your journey. You have had such a unique path from being a past life therapist to becoming a published author. This transition happen? Was storytelling always part of your path?
I used to love reading books a lot. I still do. So that I suppose was the basis from where I got interested in writing as well. So yes, of course, I used to tell stories to my kids and all. So I used to keep writing also. Quotes, poems, I write a lot. So that somehow then I got inspired that since I was doing so many cases, I should put them in a story form. So that is what inspired the books.
Okay, that's great. And now with your second book, Destiny Rules, how did this story find you? Was it inspired by a session, a dream, or something deeper?
It was inspired by someone I know. So he was into also past life therapy, plus he was a very deep meditator, and he used to have very unique kind of experiences in his meditation. So the book is part reality, like it's on real situations, some parts of it, but some are fictional. So you can't distinguish between the two. But the one who knows जिनकी वो story है उनको पता होएगा कि क्या है. So that's I try to manage because his was such unique experiences that I need to share them. So he gave me permission very kindly to use his story. So I'm really thankful to him.
That's great.
That's it, ma'am. Destiny Rules, such a unique and powerful title, you can say. Can you please share what it means to you? Like, what is the reason behind that title, Destiny Rules?
So we each of us come with our own destiny into this world, right? Everybody has their own unique path, their own unique destiny. So it sort of shapes our life. So, but the ultimate destiny of each soul is to amalgamate with the one divine soul. So that is the destiny I'm talking about. That ultimate destiny will always come about. Wherever you go. Like हम अपने रास्ते से भटक जाते हैं, हम डिवाइन से अलग हो जाते हैं, हम कई बार गुस्से में आ जाते हैं कि उन्होंने मेरे साथ गलत क्यों किया है, तो हम अलग हो जाते हैं उनसे, we stop believing. But ultimately, it is where we have to come back. So that is the ultimate destiny I'm talking about. That destiny is always going to overrule everything else.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, ma'am. My next question was about it is our acceptance or divine design or the mystery of soul contact. But I would the answer that this is related to the divine design, like how we wants to go further, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, ma'am, in the synopsis, you mentioned that some souls are lost. That line really lingers. And how do you interpret this in both a spiritual or a narrative sense? Like, are these souls trapped in karma, memory or longing?
So they're lost in the sense that once a soul leaves a body, it has to move up. It has to go into the universe. It has to amalgamate with the divine. But because of their desires, because of n number of reasons, maybe the death was very sudden, so they did not have time to assimilate कि I'm no longer in the body. So उसमें वो एक तरह से ना भटक जाते हैं, lost हो जाते हैं, उनको समझ नहीं आता कि आगे कैसे बढ़ना है. So those are the lost souls which are stuck in this earthly realm. So that is what I would like to highlight over here.
मैम आपका एक लास्ट इंटरव्यू अभी मैंने आज देखा था, जिसमें आपने एक चीज बहुत प्यारी कही थी जो मुझे बहुत ज्यादा डीपली कनेक्टेड लगी, दैट बॉडी कांट डिसाइड कि हमें कब ये अपनी जो दुनिया है वो छोड़नी है. इट्स अ सोल हु डिसाइड कि व्हेन यू वांट्स टू लीव एंड व्हेन यू वांट्स टू ट्रांसफर दिस स्टेज. एंड तो वो जो लाइन थी वो काफी ज्यादा इंस्पिरेशनल रही थी. एंड इट वाज रिलेटेड टू कि हाँ कुछ चीजें है, कुछ ऐसा है जो बाहर की दुनिया में चल रहा है जो हमें नहीं आइडिया. इट्स रिलेटेड टू यू कैन से अनदर डायमेंशन कह सकते हैं आप, या फिर एक स्पिरिचुअल एनर्जी, बट वो चीजें तब तक आपको समझ में नहीं आएगी जब तक आप उसे डीपली इन्वॉल्व होकर आगे नहीं समझेंगे, जब तक आप उसमें बिलीव करना नहीं शुरू करेंगे कि हाँ ऐसा कुछ हो सकता है या जो चीजें है। बिकॉज ये जो मटेरियलिस्टिक दुनिया है उसमें बहुत सारी चीजें चल रही है। अगर बीइंग अ साइंस स्टूडेंट आई कैन से कि हर उस चीज पे भरोसा, हर उस चीज पे लॉजिक के साथ में जाना वो कई बार पॉसिबल नहीं हो पाता। तो वी शुड थिंक अबाउट अदर पर्सपेक्टिव। तो वो सारी चीजें आपसे सीखने को मिली। तो इट वाज क्वाइट इंस्पिरेशनल जर्नी ऑफ यू, एंड बहुत सारी चीजें हम आपसे सीख रहे हैं। डेस्टिनी रूल्स के टाइम पे हमें बहुत सारी चीजें आपसे सीखने को मिली, एंड वी आर सो लकी टू हैव यू एज एन ऑथर ऑफ आवर पब्लिकेशन।
Thank
यस
you.
मैम, डेफिनेटली। सो हमने जैसे कि अभी बुक की बात करी, टाइटल की बात करी, अब हम कैरेक्टर की तरफ बढ़ते हैं कि जो डेस्टिनी रूल्स के कैरेक्टर हैं, रंजन एंड रमित. सो लेट्स टॉक अबाउट रंजन एंड हिज फैमिली एंड रमित, द की फिगर्स इन योर स्टोरी. हाउ डिड दे कम टू लाइफ? आर दे symbolic of different karmic roles?
Yes, Ramit I based on my friend, जिनको मैं जानती हूँ. So he is the one who's like interactive with these souls also. And Ranjan was just a fictional character, which to bring out the whole story, I created him.
Okay. So do you think readers will see themselves in any of these characters, especially when it comes to unexpected challenges that feel bigger than us?
Yes, definitely, because उसमें Ranjan में with curiosity, I'm trying to show a curiosity about the other world matters. So that curiosity exists in each of us.
Sure.
ठीक है ना, तो हम सब में अभी we like the unknown fascinates us. तो हमारी सब में वो क्यूरियोसिटी रहती, जिज्ञासा रहती टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इट इज बियॉन्ड द सीन रेल्म. अनसीन रेल्म में क्या क्या होता है वो हर एक में क्यूरियोसिटी रहती है. तो दैट इज व्हाट आई एम पोर्ट्रेइंग थ्रू रंजन, दैट ही इज वेरी क्यूरियस एंड is very proactive about exploring it also.
Okay. So ultimately Ranjan is all of us. सबको, हम सबको रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है.
जी.
Great. So
Okay, ma'am, let's talk about the interest end of fiction and therapy. You have had real world experience with people who have accessed past lives, right? So, how do you channel that knowledge into fiction while the sacredness of those moments?
I'm not getting your question. If you could ask it again.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. I'm asking about the blend of fiction and therapy, like the real world practice you do and the fiction, the writing fiction thing you do, right? So I wanted to ask, so how do you channel the experiences into writing, creative writing?
So, like I said, now I based the story on my friend's life. So when it just gave me that I want to write about his experiences, but now you just can't write about the experience because such and such experience the person had. So I had to weave it into a sort of story. So I just put the intention into the universe that I want to highlight this aspect of his life. So it was not that I had any concept of writing this story; it just flowed. So I suppose you could say अपने आप channel हो रहा था. Because there is some higher power which was guiding me to write what I was writing. Because there are some incidents which are not real. So, I was talked about somebody had passed away in an accident, and he could see the soul. So that part is real. That somebody contacted him and pushed him to contact the family to tell where that body was. So around that, I wove the whole story. Then that was one real incident. उसके साथ related all are like fictional. So it's कहाँ वो शुरू रही कहाँ वो खत्म अब आप नहीं बता पाओगे. It's all woven together.
Yeah, it's very well knitted. So there has been a few real experiences which have been weaved nicely. And are there any scenes which were inspired, as in like with the client therapy session?
Yeah, that is what I do. that was inspired from my own therapy sessions where I'm taking a person into the past life. So I based that on it. So that is a totally fictional part of it. So you could say you could connect it to one of my own client stories.
Great.
It's not exactly fictional, थोड़ी सी reality का touch भी है, but वहाँ पे it just flowed कि okay, I can represent it in this way.
Ma'am, so
And then I wanted
while
to
listening
bring out
to-
also कि why I based it on some very big figure, spiritual figure who had gone wrong. So थोड़ा सा उससे connect करके ना वो मैंने फिर वो वाला part बनाया था.
Interesting.
So ma'am, while listening to you, it feels very personal because इस तरीके की स्टोरी जो है लाइक एक एक्सीडेंट में किसी की डेथ होना, उसके बाद उस पर्सन का कांटेक्ट करके उसको इन्फॉर्म करना कि हाँ मैं यहाँ हूँ और इस लोकेशन पर हूँ. ऐसे इंसिडेंट हम लोगों के साथ आई गेस हर दूसरे इंसान के साथ ऐसे इंसिडेंट हुए हैं या उन्होंने सुना है या किसी और के थ्रू बात उन्हें उन तक पता चली है. तो बहुत सारी चीजें इस तरीके की पर्सनली हमने भी फेस की है और बहुत सारी चीजें हैं. तो हाँ, कुछ तो है पास्ट लाइफ चीजें कनेक्ट करती हैं एंड स्पिरिचुअल जो एनर्जी है, स्पिरिचुअल जो जर्नी है वो बहुत ज्यादा वो हमारे आसपास है बट बहुत से कम लोग उसे कैप्चर कर पाते हैं. सो यू हैव एक्सप्लोर्ड द जर्नी ऑफ reincarnation and unresolved energy in your work. So in your on view, how much life is ruled by destiny or how much by conscious choices? So do you believe this is about destiny or conscious choice?
So like I said ना, ultimate destiny is to meet with the divine. But हमारी normal life में जैसे हमारे we go according to the astrological chart कि हमारी destiny हमें उसमें से पता चल जाती है. अब उसमें you can bring about changes with your effort. उसमें लिखा हुआ है कि okay, your marriage is not going to work out or you're not going to get married. So there could be blockages to why you're not getting married. So when you check out your past life, you understand where that blockage is coming from. So then through forgiveness, you can resolve that blockage. So then you have destiny in your hands. So this is like a small part of the destiny. Ultimate destiny अलग है कि divine से मिलना है. But जो हमारे रास्ते में जो हम milestones आते हैं, जो हमें करना होता है, हम उसके ऊपर work कर सकते हैं. When we put in our energy, when we put in our healing techniques use करते हैं, तो we have the power to change our destiny. उसमें लिखा हुआ है कि आपको जी डिवोर्स होना है, 5 साल बाद डिवोर्स हो जाना है. अब आपके उसमें मन में ठप्पा लग गया, मेरा तो 5 साल बाद डिवोर्स हो जाना है. But if you're okay, मेरा डिवोर्स होना, I don't want this to happen. So you can work towards not letting it happen. तो उस एक्सट्रीम केस में भी थोड़ा सा सेपरेशन होके यू कैन कम बैक अगेन. तो आप फॉरगिवनेस पढ़ोगे, थोड़ी हीलिंग करवाओगे या काउंसलिंग कराओगे तो यू कैन पास दैट पीरियड. तो एक टाइम पीरियड होता है अकॉर्डिंग टू द एस्ट्रोलॉजिकल चार्ट कि ये टाइम क्लियर हो जाएगा ना तो उसके बाद ठीक हो जाएगी. कई बार सुनते हो ना पेशेंट बीमार होता है तो एस्ट्रोलॉजी के पास जाओगे कि अगर ये 2 दिन निकल जाएंगे ना तो फिर वो सेफ रहेगा. तो सेम थिंग विद द मैरिज सिनारियो ऑल्सो. देयर इज अ पीरियड, ये 2 महीने निकल जाएंगे ना आराम से, अगर शांति से आप बैठे रहो, रिएक्ट मत करो, चुपचाप रहो, थोड़ा अलग हो जाओ, तो आप वो पीरियड क्रॉस कर लोगे. उसके बाद चांसेस आर देयर दैट योर लाइफ विल इम्प्रूव. तो दिस वे यू कैन टेक डेस्टिनी इन योर ओन हैंड्स.
तो ओवरऑल डेस्टिनी हमारे हाथ में है, डिपेंड करता है कि हम उसे कहाँ लेकर जाना चाहते हैं, मुझे एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं या उसको चेंज करने के लिए काम कर रहे हैं. तो अगर
आपने दिमाग में बिठा लिया अरे मेरा तो 5 साल बाद डिवोर्स होना है, आप उसकी माला जपते रहोगे, वो तो 100% होएगा
फिर होने वाला है. So ma'am, when someone feels stuck by circumstances, how can a soul begin to rewrite its story?
Any time is a vacant time. जब उसको थोड़ी सी समझ आने लगती है, अवेयरनेस बढ़ने लगती है, तो you can start on your spiritual journey. Because religion is different, spirituality is different. Religion, you're getting connected to some outward force. Spirituality, you're connecting inwards. Because there is a divine in each of us. हमें उनसे कनेक्शन बनाना है, बाहर वाले डिवाइन से नहीं बनाना. तो जब हम उससे डिवाइन बनाते हैं तो हमारी अवेकनिंग शुरू हो जाती है. तो हमें समझ आने लग जाती है कि ओके, सोल की जर्नी कुछ अलग सी है, तो वो हमें टेकअप करनी चाहिए.
So
One question. How to begin this? How to begin your journey to know yourself, know about your inner self?
So
मेरा भी
the
यही सवाल.
simplest thing is self-forgiveness, acceptance about whatever is happening in life. Accept.
So we can begin
जो
with
भी
the positive affirmations, like just to
positive affirmations कर सकते हैं. Depends on where you are in your journey. So if you are like connecting with like-minded people, you get knowledge from them. You can check out listen to podcasts or read books. So आपकी awareness बढ़ने लग जाती है. So I call these the 4 pillars of life. Like first of all, accept whatever is happening in your life. There should be acceptance. Then जो challenging relationships है, forgive them. You can't do it. Either
first,
you, if you can do something about it, do, resolve करो. Otherwise, forgive them. सबसे पहले खुद को self forgive कर दो कि मैं नहीं deal कर सकता इस situation से. कोई बात नहीं. I forgive myself. And when I start working on myself, things outside will also start settling. Then I need to add gratitude into my life. जितना gratitude रखोगे हर चीज के लिए, you are on the spiritual path. And of course, spread love all around. Fill yourself with love and spread it all around. These are the 4 pillars of life. हमें 4 चाहिए होती है ना दीवारें खड़ी करने के लिए घर. ये 4 pillars हैं जिसके ऊपर your life can be built up.
sure.
तो
तो ये
एक्सेप्टेंस ले आओ. ग्रेटिट्यूड तो इजी है. हर चीज में ग्रेटिट्यूड रखो. कुछ ज्यादा दूर नहीं जाना होता. उठते बैठते फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हेन यू वेक अप इन द मॉर्निंग, थैंक द यूनिवर्स फॉर गिविंग योर न्यू डे. खाना खाने से पहले अब लाइक वी टेक एवरीथिंग फॉर ग्रांटेड. घर है, मोबाइल है मेरे हाथ में, इट्स ओके है. तो उस हर चीज
like
के
we
लिए
are living
ग्रेटिट्यूड.
someone's dream life. अगर हम वैसे देखें तो जो लाइफ हम जी रहे हैं वो कुछ लोग, बहुत से लोगों का सपना है. बहुत से लोग चाह रहे हैं कि
एब्सोल्युटली,
उनकी लाइफ से अगर हमारे बॉडी पार्ट्स भी अगर हमारे ठीक है ना तो हम भी
एब्सोल्युटली,
90% लोगों से ज्यादा अच्छे हैं.
बिल्कुल.
बिल्कुल.
सो थैंक द यूनिवर्स फॉर कीपिंग यू फिट एंड फाइन. थैंक द यूनिवर्स फॉर गिविंग यू गुड जॉब और फैमिली. जो भी है हर चीज में थैंक यू ऐड करते जाओ लाइफ में, तो योर लाइफ इज ऑन द पाथ ऑफ अवेकनिंग.
So moving ahead to the Destiny Rules, its plot, twists, and writing process. So, ma'am, my next question would be: were there any unexpected turns while writing Destiny Rules, that scenes that wrote themselves or revealed something surprising even to you?
Definitely the final जो उसका finale वाला scene था, I had no idea what to write in it and it just happened. It just flowed. तो मुझे नहीं पता वो कैसे लिखा गया.
Okay, so we will love to read that part. Okay,
So
so
I myself keep reading it. Okay, how did I write this?
exactly, that's the writing process. Okay, so ma'am, is there a particular sense that you think will leave readers stunned or deeply moved?
The whole concept only is something that it's not common.
बिल्कुल.
Definitely, it will make everyone think and will try to like connect it to their lives also. Okay, अच्छा हमारे आसपास तो कुछ ऐसा नहीं हो रहा.
Yes, ma'am, definitely. Even the name is so attracting and like it gives you curiosity to read it. So I agree with your answer. Yeah. Over to you, Ocean.
Okay. Yeah. Ma'am, आपने healing की बात करी and your practice is about healing only. Healing the current life scenarios while connecting with the past lives, right? Hello?
हाँ जी.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Should I repeat?
No, you're ready.
Okay.
Let's
So
continue.
I want to talk about the healing thing, like healing लाइफ की हीलिंग आप करते हैं, आपकी प्रैक्टिस है, करंट लाइफ की हीलिंग आप करते हैं थ्रू पास्ट लाइफ एंड उससे जो भी लर्निंग्स मिलते हैं या फिर जो भी गाइडेंस मिलते हैं उससे करंट लाइफ की हीलिंग होती है. दैट इज योर थेरेपी प्रैक्टिस, राइट? व्हाट इज अबाउट द हीलिंग थ्रू योर राइटिंग? आप जो पास्ट लाइफ की learning देते हैं, they are kind of storytelling. But you're doing the same thing, the storytelling with your writing practices. So how is that writing? Is that a form of only for
Sorry,
you or the reader?
the last part got jumbled a little. What's your question?
Listen, you are not
Huh.
audible.
Like, I'll take away. She wants to ask that is the writing process a therapy for you, or it will be even for your readers?
It will definitely be for my readers because when you're reading something like that, it sort of releases your own inner turmoil also.
Yes.
So writing can be quite therapeutic, and reading can be even more so.
Yes, definitely.
Sometimes just you are able to let go of things by reading also. Because my earlier book also, I got this feedback. Either they read it in one go, or they could not cross the second chapter. So there were two kind of readers. They could not cross the second chapter, and the others they read it in one go, and they
Oh,
felt a lot of difference after reading it.
great. That's good to hear.
Both your interviews and books, I guess, are life changing. The perspective changes.
Hmm. Definitely.
So
Yes.
yeah. So what do you hope next time will feel like when they close the final chapters of Destiny? Final.
Your voice is breaking a lot.
Yeah, I think she has
Sorry, I'm having
Yeah.
some issues.
I think I got her question. May I?
Yeah, please.
Uh, she wants to know that what readers will feel once they close the final chapter of Destiny Rules.
So they'll get a new perspective about life. If there's something beyond what are they seeing around them, and they'll understand like when something is being told to them. Like somebody just like the boy who had the motorcycle accident, the neighbor told him, Ramit told him not to move out of the house for the next 2 days. As I said, na, वो period होता है.
Mm-hmm.
तो उसमें it was evident that he would meet that accident, but he did not listen. He went. So he met with an accident. He had that accident. So maybe if he had stayed at home, there was a possibility that he would not have had that accident. So whenever somebody in your environment is saying something, so we should pay attention. It could be a message to us. Because the universe is there to help us. And it can't help us directly, it helps us through people. ठीक है ना, तो कोई आपको कुछ कह रहा है तो उसमें जरूर कोई मैसेज, हिडन मैसेज हो सकता है. Like even people see a lot of those double numbers, angel numbers. There are a lot of people see that 1111, 333. So that's just a way of the universe communicating with you. Now you have to understand what it decipher that message. एक तो होता है कि the universe has your back. The angels are there, they're looking out for you. Right? And otherwise, particular number के particular meaning भी होते हैं. So you can, if you keep seeing 777 again and again, so check it out online. What does that mean? What do I need to look at in my life? तो ये मैसेज कोई कुछ ऐसी बात बोल के चला जाता है. Later on you realize, oh, he told me something like that. Or you might just hear something on the radio, or you might just read it somewhere. So when we live in awareness, all these pointers are useful. We become aware of them, and then we can use them to uplift our life.
Yeah, sure. So ultimately, dreams are also the like messages that are given by the divine sources.
Yes, quite often, not always, but quite often.
Quite often. So कुछ ऐसा भी होता है कभी कभी evil spirits भी आपको मतलब dreams में वो करती हैं. उसका क्या आप मतलब क्या आपका perspective है उस पे?
हाँ, if positive है तो negative तो होगा ही. So duality is part of life. Everything exists in both opposite things. So when you have any such like जो है ना nightmares,
Yes.
डरावने कोई सपने आते हैं.
Hmm.
So I don't need to give much credits. It could be my fears surfacing. It could be some negative energies. I don't need to give much credits to it. So now I need to counterbalance it with something light, with the light.
Hmm.
So I can go into chanting, I can go into healing, so that I counter attack the effect of that, neutralize it.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So,
So, ma'am,
what do you think?
how do you balance the therapeutic energy work you do with the creative demands of being an author? Because see, therapy is different, and being an author is a different thing. Like in terms of publishing related work, you can say in terms of profession related work. So these two can merge or even recharge each other.
Yeah, definitely. My writing is based on what I'm doing. So it's not something different. I'm not writing on any different kind of topics. I'm just writing on what I
Indirectly,
do.
it helps. Indirectly, it helps to you.
Yeah.
While writing can help in therapy session, and therapy can help to write related to the things, right?
Yeah, so it gives me ideas of what can be done. So sometimes I need to reach a wider audience. So ठीक है, I put it down into words. Okay, more people can get connected to it.
So, ma'am, do you have any writing ritual or any such space or practice timing to connect that higher inspirational to write?
Not as such. I do have my own space where I do my therapy sessions. So yes, I do write over there, but anywhere. It is not that I need to be in that space.
Okay, so you are in that particular situation, yeah, or you can say you are in that particular point of life that you don't need any specific space to just to write. You can write
Whenever I have time,
wherever.
the time is of more matter over here. So whenever I have
Yeah.
time, so wherever I am. So if I happen to be traveling, I can write there also. It's not I'm not bound to a place.
Okay. Absolutely right.
Okay, so you really faces writer's block.
Yes, currently you could say I am facing one. So at the moment, I'm not writing anything. So maybe after I already have written another book, which I will be bringing out after this one. But I've not written any new stuff. So maybe now when this book comes out, I may get inspired to write another story. So that is to be seen.
Okay. We are really excited to see your other works as well. So, ma'am, for those watching who are deeply curious about past life therapy, where can they connect with you to learn more and seek guidance?
On Instagram, you can connect
Instagram.
with me through Instagram.
Okay, like your Instagram page, meenu.minocha.
Yeah.
Okay. So I also like to ask our audience to, if they have any question, they can just comment us and we will let you know, let the ma'am know about your question, and we will have this session more interactive. So if anyone in the audience have some question, they can just comment down. Okay. So now, ma'am, talking again about destiny rules, is there any, like you have just talked about your new work, so can you give some any glimpse of that, what will be the major theme of that book or your work?
That is also based on past life, all my cases. But at the moment, I'm out of touch with it, so I have no idea what it is all about. I'll have to go back to it,
Okay.
read it again. Because I wrote both these stories together, and
Okay.
that's why I'm publishing one now, and that will follow later on.
Okay, so great. So ma'am, can you describe your whole writing journey into a one word, what that word would be?
Amazing, I would say, because I had no idea what I'm doing, why I'm writing, what therapies I'm doing. I've just flowed along with life.
So it's also like an adventure for you.
Absolutely.
Okay, great.
Ma'am, before being a writer or therapist, it seems like you are a reader too, right? So, what is that specific one particular book that changed your life? From that particular book, it all begins.
So I would say it was autobiography of a yogi, Paramhans Yoganand Ji ke upar. So that changed my life. Like now my life is, and before that I used to be reading a lot of romantic stuff and adventurous stuff. As you said, no, life is an adventure. I used to read a lot of Alistair MacLean's and all those kind of things, Desmond Bagley, adventure kind of stuff. But once I read Autobiography of a Yogi, all my other reading just vanished. So I never went back to any of that stuff. So it was just autobiography, and then after that, I just got into healing. I got into past life. So all my books changed completely. So that was a turning
When
point.
was that? When was that, ma'am?
That was when I turned 40.
Okay.
So it was like a complete change for my life. I changed my track completely at 40. Till then, I was a very carefree sort of person, just involved in the house. So after that, I stepped out of the house, also got into spirituality, got into healing and all this teaching also. Before that, I was not doing anything.
So
Quite interesting. Uh, so, talking about your practice, ma'am, the past life therapy you do, how do you take this as a gift or a responsibility?
It's a gift, definitely. Because I had no idea anything about it. It just came into my life. And it gives you a lot of responsibility. Because when you feel that the other person's life, I have like a opportunity to change it. So it gives you, it's a huge responsibility.
Okay. And what is that first thought that comes to your mind when you hear past life?
Please repeat the question.
I wanted to ask that what is that first thought audience would like to know that too, that what is your one line definition to a past life, to the word past life?
Okay, for the word past life. Past life is it's a journey of the soul. So these are like pauses when you have like you come into a life and when you move away from it. There's a pause where you're again thinking of what next you're doing. So it's a continuous journey. So past life is all about understanding this journey.
Okay. And what is that first thought which comes to your mind when you hear the word destiny?
Destiny is what we have created. Our present destiny depends on our past karmas. Whatever we have done in the past, our present destiny has been formed due to that. And the future is not set. Future is dependent on what we are doing right now. So then we are creating our destiny.
So, thank you, Meenu ma'am, for joining us, for guiding us through this soulful conversation. Your ability to turn spiritual insights into beautiful stories is rare and powerful. So, Destiny Rules is not just a title, it feels like an invitation for all of us to reflect on the unseen forces that shape our lives. Right?
Absolutely.
So, would you like to share your experience with someone? How was that experience? As with
Like a past life experience?
with the whole journey of your Destiny Rules experience with someone.
She's asking for the experience with someone publication, like we can say like the journey of the Destiny Rules when it started. I guess it was 1 year back, right?
Yes.
So we just want
So
to know about your experience.
I left it to destiny कि when it has to come out, let it come out. So I didn't. So I sort of gave up कि when it is time for it to come out, it will come out. So you're well aware of the journey of the past here. I
Beautifully
don't want to
answered.
get to it. So, but yes, destiny rules, so I cannot stop it. So whatever has been set in motion, it will fructify in its own time.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am, for trusting us. Even we have so much things like it's been a delay. It's kind of delay. Lots of issues from our end, but still you were there to trust us. कि हाँ ठीक है कर लेंगे कर लेंगे. Even for manuscript correction, for cover correction, we took a lot of time, but you are there patiently waiting like okay it's okay हो गया कोई बात नहीं चलो आगे करते हो गया कोई बात नहीं चलो आगे करते तो ये पूरी बुक की टाइटल जो है ना डेस्टिनी रूल्स उसको बहुत प्यारे वर्ड्स में आपने बहुत ब्यूटीफुल एक्सप्लेन करा एंड बहुत ब्यूटीफुली इस जर्नी को एक्सप्लेन करा कि हाँ चलो मैंने छोड़ दिया, कोई बात नहीं, होगा, सब देख लेंगे। पर चीजें ये कि ये पूरा जो सेशन रहा इंटरव्यू का, पर्सनली मेरे लिए इट वाज अ लाइफ चेंजिंग सेशन फॉर मी, क्योंकि इस चीज के बाद में मैं बहुत सारी चीजें यहाँ से लेके जाऊँ। फर्स्ट वन इज फॉरगिवनेस, सेकंड वन इज ग्रेटिट्यूड, थर्ड वन इज कि हाँ ठीक है, जो हो रहा है एक्सेप्टेंस, उसको एक्सेप्ट करो। कुछ ना कुछ अपनी चीजें रिलेटेड है अगर आपकी लाइफ में है तो वो हो जाएगा, बट हाँ अगर आपको उसे चेंज करना है तो जस्ट ट्राई टू डू थिंग्स फ्रॉम योर एंड। बट इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आप बिल्कुल ही अगर नेगेटिव हो रहा है तो एक्सेप्ट कर लो। इट्स रिलेटेड टू कि हाँ आपके हाथ में, आप चेंज कर सकते हैं अगर आप चाहे। So on behalf of Someone Publication, thank you so much for
Yes,
trusting us.
so I
And
did try to push you at times. I know that. I did try to, but वही ना कि sometimes you need to take action. So I felt, okay, now it is the
yes, sir,
time.
you
So
are
that was
absolutely
pushing
right
you.
on your position.
And I
Actually,
still let it go also. Okay, fine, हो जाएगा. So both ways I've been doing that.
yes, sir.
ठीक है. Thank you so much for all the effort that you have put in. So effort रंग तो लाती है, कभी ना कभी आ ही जाती है सामने मेहनत. So thank you so much for you. Thank you the whole team also.
Thank you so
Yes,
much
ma'am.
for your
Thank you so much.
patience and for the whole guidance throughout this conversation and the past 1 year. So at last, I just want to give a remark to the audience that if they are ready to explore a story that blends emotion, mystery, and metaphysics, we don't have to miss out with the destiny rules. And don't forget to follow author Minu Minosha ma'am on Instagram to stay updated on her work and upcoming projects. Until next time, keep writing, keep seeking, keep publishing. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you for honoring us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Good luck. Just 3 days more. It's been a year, but just 3 more days. We'll have a book launch. Congratulations for your second book launch, and we'll wait for your third one. And I'm eagerly to wait just to get that hard copy in my hand. तो बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, क्योंकि आपने कहा ना कि शुरू कर सकते हैं, कहीं से भी शुरू कर सकते हैं, तो मे बी इट्स बिगिनिंग ऑफ समथिंग। सो congratulations and thank you so much for this that inspirational session and your guidance for us.
Thank you. Most welcome and all the best to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good night, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good night.
Thank you. Congratulations on the book.
Thank you.